ConnectWise recently reported a cyber attack that appears to involve a nation-state actor, raising concerns about the security of its remote access software, ScreenConnect. This incident highlights the ongoing risks faced by organizations in an increasingly complex threat landscape. On May 28, 2025, the company disclosed that it detected suspicious activity linked to a sophisticated breach affecting a small number of its customers. While ConnectWise has engaged Google Mandiant for a forensic investigation, details about the number of impacted users and the identity of the threat actor remain undisclosed. Next, we'll explore the implications of this breach and what steps ConnectWise is taking in response. If you find this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. On May 28, 2025, ConnectWise announced the detection of suspicious activity, indicating a potential breach linked to a nation-state actor. Following this, the company sought the expertise of Google Mandiant for a thorough forensic investigation to assess the extent of the compromise. While ConnectWise confirmed that only a small number of its ScreenConnect customers were affected, it has not disclosed specific details about the impacted clients or the timeline of the breach. In the lead-up to this incident, ConnectWise had previously patched a significant vulnerability, CV 2025-3935, on April 24, 2025. This vulnerability was classified with a high severity score of 8.1, making it a prime target for exploitation. The nature of the attacks linked to this vulnerability raises concerns about the security posture of organizations utilizing the software, especially given the history of exploitation by various threat actors, including nation-state groups. In response to the breach, ConnectWise has implemented enhanced monitoring and hardening measures to bolster its defenses against future attacks. The company reported that it had not observed any further suspicious activity in customer instances since the patch was released. However, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency (CISA) has since added CV 2025-3935 to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, mandating that federal agencies apply necessary fixes by June 23, 2025, highlighting the urgency of addressing the vulnerability across the broader cybersecurity landscape. As investigations continue, the implications of this incident may extend beyond ConnectWise, raising questions about the security of remote access tools and the potential for increased scrutiny of similar software solutions in the wake of state-sponsored cyber threats. As the implications of the ConnectWise cyber attack unfold, the consequences extend beyond individual customers to a broader spectrum of stakeholders. Organizations relying on ScreenConnect for remote access may face increased scrutiny from clients and partners concerned about data security. The breach could erode trust, leading to potential client loss and reputational damage, particularly for managed service providers who utilize this software. Additionally, the incident raises alarms within the cybersecurity community, prompting a re-evaluation of existing defenses against nation-state threats. Experts warn that this breach may serve as a catalyst for similar attacks, inspiring other malicious actors to exploit vulnerabilities in widely used software. This scenario underscores the importance of proactive measures, including regular updates and patch management, to mitigate risks associated with known vulnerabilities. Furthermore, regulatory bodies might intensify oversight and impose stricter compliance requirements on organizations in the wake of this incident. The U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency (CISA) has already included CV 2025-3935 in its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog, mandating federal agencies to address the flaw by a set deadline. This action signals a growing trend towards more stringent cybersecurity regulations that could affect businesses across various sectors. In a broader context, this breach highlights the ongoing geopolitical tensions reflected in cyber warfare, where nation-state actors target critical infrastructure and software systems. The implications of these attacks could influence international relations, as countries respond to perceived threats against their digital sovereignty. The ConnectWise incident is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of technology and security in today's global landscape. In the wake of the cyber attack, ConnectWise has taken definitive steps to secure its systems and restore customer trust. The company has engaged Google Mandiant, a leading cybersecurity firm, to conduct a thorough forensic investigation into the breach. This collaboration aims to uncover the full scope of the incident and determine the exact methods used by the attackers. In addition to the forensic probe, ConnectWise has proactively notified all affected customers, ensuring transparency and facilitating necessary actions on their part. The company has emphasized the importance of patching systems, urging all users of ScreenConnect to implement the recently released update addressing CV 2025-3935, even if they are not on a maintenance plan. This approach reflects a commitment to safeguarding user environments against potential threats. To bolster its defenses, ConnectWise has implemented enhanced monitoring protocols and hardening measures across its infrastructure. These actions are designed to prevent future incidents and to detect any anomalies that could indicate malicious activity. The company has stated that no further suspicious activity has been observed since the patch was deployed, indicating that immediate remedial measures may be effective. Moreover, the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency (CISA) has recognized the significance of CV 2025-3935 by adding it to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. This inclusion underscores the urgency for federal agencies to address this vulnerability, with a compliance deadline set for June 23, 2025. By aligning with CISA's guidelines, ConnectWise is not only reinforcing its security posture but also contributing to a broader national effort to mitigate risks associated with known vulnerabilities. As the situation evolves, ongoing monitoring and assessments will be crucial. ConnectWise has committed to keeping stakeholders informed about any developments related to the investigation and the effectiveness of the implemented security measures, ensuring that both customers and regulatory bodies are aware of the steps being taken to enhance cybersecurity resilience. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.